you stop interrupting my grinding. I ain't interrupting my grinding. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about you.
Anybody that comes on my show, we're going to have a good conversation. It's okay to agree to disagree, just as long as we're respectful. Everyone is a product of their own experience. There will be times that you have to experience the pain in order to experience the joy. So let's talk about the experience and let's share the results. What's going on, everyone? It's your brother, your cousin, your nephew, whatever you want to call me. I am back for another review. Today we are doing Bad and Bougie Season 1, Episode 1. Baby, let me tell y'all something. You have to forgive me for being late. If this morning is the epitome of this morning when I rose, I didn't have no doubt, because Lord know I forget I was doing this live this morning when I went to sleep at 1 o'clock, and Auntie Mildred texted me talking about, we waiting. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm here. I apologize for being late, but we are talking about Bad and Bougie Season 1, Episode 1. So, before we get started, everything on this channel, everything on this video is alleged for entertainment purposes only, and everything is in my opinion. If you have not followed me on social media, make sure you go ahead and do that. I'm available on all digital platforms. Also, make sure you follow me on TikTok. If you're in the Atlanta, Georgia area and you're looking for a smile makeover, hit up Dr. Roger Cooper. Use promotion code AL23 and you will get 30% off on your smile makeover. If you're looking for a new dentist, just need any type of work done, they're always accepting new clients. Hit up Bella Dental Services. Also, make sure you purchase my single, Leave Me Alone. It's available on all digital platforms. Thank you all for tuning in yesterday for SAnthonyLofties revealed the person behind striking the content creators' accounts. Remember, those mirrors are available at Walmart for $64.99, $42, and also $7 and $12.99. So make sure you go ahead and purchase that and look at yourself, okay? So make sure you all tune in tonight. Well, not tonight. At 12 o'clock this afternoon, I will be going live. And we will be talking about Stormy Steele is still winning, okay? So if we're going to tell everything, let's make sure we tell all the facts, okay? So make sure y'all tune in at 12 o'clock this afternoon so we can talk about that. Now, let's go ahead and get right along to it. Bold and Bougie. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm liking the show so far. I'm liking everything about it. It's refreshing. It's something new. Now, it's getting a little childish, and sometimes with this show, you have to look at all the facial expressions, because especially Tamika be looking like, Lord, here we go. One thing about this, it started out with Goshay. I love me some Goshay. I love Goshay ever since she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was hoping that she was going to bring up Roger Bob. They should have brought up Roger Bob over this show. What she said what did she say to Demetri? You dated Roger Bob? She said, oh, I dated him too. She said, oh, I dated him too. But if y'all don't know, Goshay is that bitch in Atlanta. She is that girl. Goshay is everything. I love me some Goshay. Goshay, you always welcome to come do an interview on my platform, YouTube Malaysia. Actually, all the women on the show, because I'm loving it so far. Only person I'm really not caring for, at first it was Crystal, but I say I'm gonna give Crystal a chance for a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give a chance to Tamika. But let's go ahead and before we get into the show. Whoever did, no, I know who did Goshay. Ryan Christopher. Y'all make sure y'all follow Ryan Christopher on Instagram, on social media platforms. He is a stylist in Atlanta. He has been styling everybody from the Candy transitions. Y'all know the videos that Candy be doing. He does those videos with Derek Blanks, Mimi, Cynthia Bailey, Lettucey. He works with everybody in the industry. And I had to give it to these confessional looks. Goshay, your confessional look good. Malaysia, your confessional look good too. Crystal, you need some work. It was getting very Windsor, the little store, department store in I don't know, Windsor meet Victoria's Secrets. It just wasn't working. Anyway, now I will say, now Tamika and Princess, y'all look was a little disappointed to me because it was giving very much Pokemon. I don't know what was going on with that, but I really wasn't liking it. I'm like, But one thing about Princess, I noticed with Princess, she looked good without all the makeup on. And I don't know what Tamika was giving Mama D a little bit. left for a good job in the city. I'm like, girl, I was a little disappointed. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right along to it. And also this right here, girl, I thought you was gonna do holiday. My baby love, my baby love. You can go to Paris, ain't you? That ain't it. We're gonna need a little bit more help in that confessional line, okay? Now let's go ahead and talk about this. It pick up with Ghost. She got a breakfast bar, and I actually want to try her grits and those pancakes because I heard that was good. Ghost, she talked about she got a new restaurant. She's like the restaurant guru in Atlanta, Georgia. So if y'all go up there, make sure y'all hit up some of her spots. She started talking about everything that's going on. She want to have like a pool party, and I'm here for it. I think it was her in Malaysia that met up first. But anyway, now it was Crystal and Ghost. So they end up going to the studio. Crystal, leave the music alone, sweetheart. I need you to be pretty. Leave the music alone. Let's not do that, okay? And Mildred, she sure is. Gaucher is really that girl when it comes to the restaurants, the hair. I've heard so much about Gaucher before she even got on the Housewives of Atlanta. So if y'all don't know Gaucher, y'all make sure you go check her out. So Chris in the studio. I said, Lord Jesus, why they got Hazel E in the studio? Get that girl out the studio. Everybody's not meant to be making music, okay? Chad, if that's the case, go watch Love America. Shut up, Anthony. Shut up. Everybody not meant to be in the studio, okay? Krista, it ain't gonna work. So Gaucher married. She said she was married to a woman. I also love that she embraces it. Look, I'm married to a woman. In the LGBTQIA plus or whatever. I can't deal with all them initials anymore right now. She said, "Look, my wife don't like to be in front of the camera. She like to be behind the scenes. She just allowed me to do what I do, and I love that. I hope we get to meet her wife." Now, Crystal said that she would have never. They talked about Neo having threesomes and stuff like that, and she said that she would never invite her husband in bed with another woman. Well, Crystal, it looked like you and your husband was thinking the same thing because I don't think he was inviting you when he was with somebody else, allegedly. Just saying. So basically, y'all thought the same. You didn't invite nobody with you didn't invite no other woman in the bed, and he didn't invite you in the bed with another woman. And that ain't funny, but I'm just saying. Anyway, Ghost say she invited Crystal to the pool party. It was like a black and aspen with the furs and bathing suits or whatever, swimsuits. The next person that went to Princess, the creator. One thing about Princess, I love that they own a dental office because her husband is a doctor. Did she say she have a restaurant too? But also she's the creator of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's one thing I do love about Princess. Um, Princess the creator. That's her name on Instagram, I think. Princess created the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was going to get some cosmetic fillers. Now I will say, listening to yes, LA Hair, Ghost Shades from LA Hair. She sure was on there. One thing about Princess, when she started talking about what happened to her, it kind of made you look like wow, you went to go get something done and you woke up with no breasts. Babe, I know there was a lawsuit, or was it a lawsuit? I can't imagine how somebody feel going to get something done, then waking up then something isn't there. Um, so I can understand why she would be traumatized and constantly talking about that. So that makes sense. Now I didn't like the way Tamika was like looking at her, basically like, child. Tamika was looking like, babe, I done heard this story about 50 million times. That's why she over it. But anyway, Malaysia and Goshay, they meet up while she's ziplining. Basically, she invite Malaysia to the pool party. Malaysia asking who all gonna be there. Um, Tamika, she started looking for a new house, meet up. She on there, I think Malaysia, she meet up with Tamika. And to be honest, I actually like the house that they was looking at because it has potential. I didn't like some of the stuff that was inside of it. Like, I do agree with what Tamika was saying, like a few things need to be changed, but I was with Malaysia, like, you know what, it has potential, it can be changed into some stuff, okay? So next thing you know, Crystal, she meet up with her friend Shad. Shad seemed like he was okay a little bit. Shad said that he loves Malaysia. That's his sis. He loves some Mayetta. Um, I guess they start asking questions. Everything turned out to be about Mayetta and Crystal. I said, child, don't let this be the Neo show. Neo got a show and he not even on it. Child, they finna make this whole show about Crystal and Monyetta, and I actually like Monyetta, but I hope it don't go dive too deep into their relationship of who was with who when this happened. If this person was working something out, I said, "Child, I can't." Anyway, they all talk about the pool party. Malaysia was looking good. Malaysia was looking really good. Now, I would tell you, Tamika, even though I did not like your outfit in the confessionals, I did like your outfit, and I love Goshay outfit too. Tamika, she was looking really good. I did like her outfit, and I love Malaysia's outfit at the pool party. Now, when it came down to Princess, I did not like that outfit, sweetheart. And you can tell when she started talking about the situation because Malaysia basically asked Princess, she's like, why you not wearing a suit or whatever? And child, I was like, I kind of started thinking like to me too, like, girl, here we go again. She said, there's a backstory to it. Well, there's the backstory. Like, child, here we go again. Please don't let this whole entire season be about this. Now I can understand why she may be a little insecure because she lost something that was valuable to her. So, but to constantly bring it up, I'm like, child, if you look at Tamika's face, she was looking at her like, girl, again. I know we're not gonna keep bringing this up. Please stop. Find something else to talk about. But you can't take her experience away from her, right? Now, I'm going to put this on so y'all can come up and tell me, give me you all's opinion about the show too. Who else is up here? I met her plenty of times. One of the best restaurants in the area. Who go Shay? I heard. So next time I go to Atlanta, Ryan, you got to take me up there because I want to check it out. Hey Anthony, hey everyone, hey y'all. So, when Malaysia basically asked her why she wasn't wearing a swimsuit, and then she basically told her what happened, Princess, well, Malaysia was like, now she feel bad for basically asking her about a swimsuit because she didn't know that she was going through that. And Crystal, she started crying over the situation. It was a little traumatic or whatever, but I understand. And I honestly feel like Princess wanted to put Tamika in her place, but she was like, you know, about the grace of God, I'm not gonna do it. But one thing about Princess, for her to be the creator of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I guess I expected more of her. Like, girl, we know how reality TV is. So, are you gonna play the sympathy card, or how long are you gonna do that? Like, is it gonna be like a switch up that you be like, look, girl, I know reality TV real good. You finna stop doing that. So, hopefully, we'll see as the episodes progress or whatever. So Malaysia, she basically have a conversation with Tamika because she had a conversation with Crystal, and I'm looking like I did not like the way they was kind of going up to Crystal dealing with Neo. I'm like, give the girl a chance, but at the same time, we don't know what conversations were had before they, I guess, filmed that scene of each one of them talking to Crystal alone. So I want to give the benefit of the doubt that they actually had a good conversation and there was just an edit right there. Because I can't imagine Malaysia just going up to a person, just saying something like that. Tamika, I really don't know because the way Tamika approach was to Crystal, I'm like, dang girl, that was a little rude. And Malaysia basically told Tamika, she's like, look, regardless, we have to give her a chance. But they said something about, she play on the internet or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, did Crystal do something to Monyetta on the internet? Like, what did Monyetta share with Tamika and Malaysia about what she was going through? So obviously, there's a different story because Crystal basically saying that, look, she had no dealings with what they was dealing with or what happened between Neo and Monyetta. I mean, it's a story behind that. Tamika has always had a nasty attitude. You know what? They've always said that Tamika had a nasty attitude. Now, I will say I heard some stuff behind the scenes that she did have a little attitude, but I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna need for Tamika to calm that down a little bit. So then Dr. Princess, she came up and she started talking about what she do. She does a lot of cosmetic stuff. And I think Tamika asked her, did Tamika ask her what kind of doctor is she? And she basically told her. And here come Princess. She was like, oh, I need everything. I'm like, oh gosh. And then here comes Tamika. She basically trying to say, girl, you don't need everything. Stop that. Somebody said she want Anthony. Oh Lord, we'll see. And she was like, here we go again, telling her this situation. And the only thing Princess want to sit up here and say, look, girl, that's my experience. You can't take that away from me. Tamika just like, girl, stop talking about it. How many times you gonna keep talking about this situation? Like, we understand what you went through, we get it, but please stop bringing this up every time because everybody looking like Lord Jesus, baby. Prince was bringing up a story like Saint Olaf, like Rose Nyla on the Golden Girls. She said back then in Saint Olaf, like every time you're going to expect the conversation to go back to what she had happened to her, to what happened to her. Picture this, 1963, Sicily. Picture this. I want to get something done, and then I woke up with this. Like, I think we're going to imagine, just wake up to every episode. I feel like Princess is going to bring that up. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel. Now, Tamika, she basically goes up to Crystal and she was like, hey, how are you? And I actually like Goshay because Goshay was not down with the way Tamika approached Crystal. Now, I'm not really a fan of Crystal right now, but I will say they were wrong for how they did her at that party from the outside looking in. But I'm still gonna give them a chance. Tamika, do better, baby. Like, you know how reality TV is. You know, you have to carry yourself a certain way. I think so too. But once it get old, oh, Malaysia going to let it be known. What you said, I mean, we're gonna see at this point. I'm ready for Moneta to come in. They should have showed Moneta walking in the party, and then that's when the episode went off. Boom. So you can prepare us for next week's episode. But anyway, that was the first episode of Bold and Bougie Season 1, Episode 1. I'm enjoying it so far. Hopefully, it has a goal to the show, but I'm enjoying it. And it seemed like they put money behind this first episode, especially with the quality, because normally Carlos King, other shows, when it first premiered, it doesn't have that type of quality. Because I know Love and Marriage Huntsville didn't have it, but Love and Marriage Detroit had quality. Maybe it's just because it was the timing and when it came out. So maybe different years they have better equipment. But other than that, y'all, I enjoy Bold and Bougie. Make sure you all check it out. Make sure y'all follow Ryan Christopher. Make sure y'all go follow Goshay, Princess the Creator, Crystal, Malaysia. I follow Malaysia anyway. And go ahead and follow Princess. That's pretty much it, y'all. That was 18 minutes, and make sure y'all be back at 12 o'clock because I'll be bringing some receipts at 12 o'clock this afternoon, dealing with Stormy still winning. And you all have a good morning, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.